For delivery with judgment. WPC 3410 of the problem 15 along which WPC 3940.
Along with GHC, separate separate or something.
Series on address.
3410, no?
3410. Here in this case, Ukil Viswas, what we have seen is the certificate of registration was not exhibited.
Yes.
And in fact, the link was also not established with his projected father. So we have to dismiss it. And in the other one also is the same. Here, the certificate of registration was not proved in original. It was not placed in original. And plus the link was not established. So we had to dismiss, no way out.
Option.
And car option is available in both the matters.
Obligement.
For delivery of judgment, item 1 WPC 837 1 of 2000.
The writ petition is allowed to the extent that the compensation for the petitioner's son is increased to ₹4 lakhs. There's also a direction to the Director General of Police to consider as to whether the concerned police official is to be proceeded with departmentally. They returned the original GD book to the Bongaigaon place with intimation to the learned senior government. Petition stands allowed in this post. Yes, okay, sure.
Item WPC 1550 of 2020.
Same. The writ petition is dismissed, upholding the impugned judgment on opinion dated 7/3/2009, passed by the learned member FT Nongao. Obliged.
WPC 5329.
In view of the aforesaid discussion, while this court is not inclined to pass any orders for giving retrospective effect to the promotion given to the petitioner in January 2020, the impugned order of penalty dated 19/11/2015 of reduction to a lower scale in the time scale is interfered with. However, the matter is remanded back to the respondent authorities to reconsider and impose a penalty which should not cause prejudice to the petitioner so far as his post-retirement benefits are concerned. It is made clear that the post-retirement benefits are to be recalculated and the balance amount be released to the petitioner. Let the entire exercise be undertaken and completed in a period of 3 months from the date of receipt of certified copy of this order. Writ petition accordingly stands allowed in the manner indicated above. Right. You can impose any other penalty which will not affect his post-retirement.
Item 42 WPC 374 of 2000.
We could not agree with Mr. Sharma. Writ petition is dismissed.
Much okay.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention for listing of one IA for tomorrow, Lordship.
IA for what?
IA for Lordship, the main petition was dismissed on ground of non-appearance of the petitioner's counsel, lordship.
for restoration.
Lordship,
It's not an I, it's a miscase.
lordship. Yes, filed.
So have you filed or not?
Lordship, I filed. Tomorrow,
Oh.
lordship. Much of it.
May I please, Lord? I beg to mention item number 35. It's a
30,
contempt matter.
34,
35.
35.
It is complied with already, man.
Other side,
Mr. Bhattakur was there.
35. You're for whom?
The petitioner, in fact, Malad.
Oh, you're for the petitioner.
Malad.
35, your name is not there.
My juniors were there, Malad.
Oh, what is the name of the case?
Malad Kailas Borman, Malad.
Okay. Sri UK Goswami, learned counsel. Are you on record?
Malad, not on record because the learned junior counsel
Yes.
recently she engaged with some other assignment. That is why I have to Malad, take care of this case matter. Malad.
Okay. Sri UK Goswami, learned counsel has submitted upon instructions that the order in question dated so and so, past in so and so, has been complied with. First of all, also heard Sri I. Bhattakur, is he there in the court? Also heard Sri I. Bhattakur, learned counsel, who appears for the respondents. Para. In view of the aforesaid development, the contempt petition stands closed. Yes.
May I please lordship. For one, my lord, order matter, not a Gapanchayat, my lord, member, my lord, disqualification, my lord. That matter on last listed on my lord 4/5/2026, my lord. And for listing, my lord, day after tomorrow, my lord.
No, this
And
is
order-
this is a motion week.
Uh,
And otherwise also, unless urgency is there, we do not allow mention.
There is
of-
urgency,
Sorry.
my lord, as
What
because my lord,
urgency?
some, my lord, that ward member, my lord, he has to be disqualified, my lord. That's
No urgency, sorry. Yes.
New filing, lordship.
Huh? New filing,
New
motion,
filing.
yes, motion, all motions allowed. You need not mention.
Item number 15 and 16 are seeking adjournment for
15 and 16, you are seeking adjournment, why, madam?
because with the consent of the opposite party, the council is unwell, who is
Who's the council?
P. Paul and P. Devi.
Both are unwell.
Yes, sir.
Both council are unwell. Why?
No, I was.
You become unwell by planning. That will be unwell on a particular day. Fishery matter, yes, Mr.
No, it's not. I beg to mention.
On a request made on behalf of the petitioner. Matters, matter is adjourned to be listed. Are these connected?
Yeah,
Oh,
connected.
okay. Matters are adjourned to be listed on, yes, give us a date, madam, when? We'll have it on 24th of July. Is it okay? 24th of July, 15, 16. Is there an interim order?
Yes, interim order was there.
Interim order passed earlier. Madam, you should be aware whether we should not ask. Interim order passed earlier stands extended till the next date of listing.
Lordship, I beg
Sri P. Sharma, learned standing counsel fishery oblique AFDC is present.
Lordship, I beg to mention item 24.
24, yes.
Some fact are to be ascertained, madam.
Hmm?
Some fact to be ascertained from the petitioner.
You need time.
Because my claim was of
Okay.
6,34,000.
You are S Singh or SK Singh?
S Singh.
Sri S Singh, learned counsel for the petitioner. Please for some time to have the instructions. Para. List on. We'll have it on 20 July. This tarikh, we sat.
Lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention article 26, Lordship.
Yes,
Now, we have received our instructions, Lordship, sometime to file affidavit, Lordship.
yeah, for the forest department.
Forest Department.
Okay. A request has been made on behalf of the forest department for grant of time to enable filing of affidavit in opposition. Para. Accordingly, matter is adjourned to be listed on 27th of July, by which time affidavit in opposition is required to be filed.
I'm appearing on behalf of the petition in this matter. There's an interim may
Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
continue.
May it please your lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 21, your lordship.
21, yes, what is it?
Lordship, Yesterday, the affidavit in opposition was filed by respondent number 3. We seek some time to file our.
Who is R3?
Private respondent. madam.
Okay,
Tender.
okay, okay.
Matter may
Sri
be
A.
upon-
Kaushik,
Lordship.
Sri A. Kaushik, learned counsel. appearing for the petitioner has prayed for time to file rejoinder affidavit to the affidavit in opposition filed by the
Respondent number 3.
respondent number 3, represented by Sri H.K. Sharma.
My lord.
Full stop. Sri K. Kolita, learned counsel, is present for the All India Limited. Para. In view of the above, matter is adjourned to be listed on 22nd of July, by which time the affidavit in reply is required to be filed.
Lordship, can it be listed after 28th of July?
Okay, then we have in 29th of July,
Lordship,
29/7.
My lord.
highly obliged.
My lord, in respect of item number 32, my lord.
32.
My lord, I am for
Yes.
the petitioner, my lord. Railway has filed their affidavit yesterday. I need some time to file my reply.
Okay. Railways, have informed railway. Okay, Mr. Gupta. Okay. On a request made by Sri H.K. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner, matter is adjourned to be listed on 29th of July to enable,
My lord, can it be immediately on the reopening?
17th of July.
Tender
Okay.
matter, my lord,
on 15th of July.
My lord.
15th of,
Can it be on 17th, my lord?
17th, Mr. Gupta, 17th of July,
Yeah.
to enable filing of rejoinder affidavit, 17th July.
There is an interim, my lord.
Sri H. Gupta, learned CGC is present, para. Interim order passed earlier. Stands extended till the next date of listing.
rejoinder may be filed, my lord, during the period.
We have said,
Prior to my lord.
you give an advance
My-
copy so that on 17th we can really go ahead with the
Yes, my
matter.
lord. My lord.
Yes, madam,
Lordship, I want to mention regarding item 20, Lordship.
20.
Yes, Lordship, we have filed our rejoinder, our affidavit in reply, Lordship, on Monday. It is not there on court's record, so I may be allowed to bring that on.
Bring it.
Obliged.
With the council of aforesaid, Lordship, I beg to mention item number 17.
Item number
17.
17. Yes.
John, the matter for the day, Lordship. Concerned with the-
What is your prayer?
Kindly adjourn the matter for the day, Lordship.
Adjourn. Here for the CGC.
Yes.
Other side informed. On a request made on behalf of the Union of India. Matter is adjourned to be listed when?
After vacation, Lordship.
Listed on 20th of July, 27, huh? This study.
Madam
Yes,
President,
madam.
Lordship.
I'd like to mention item number 7, Lordship.
7.
Lordship.
Yes.
Madam, may we kindly adjourn for the day.
Okay. Yes, State Council, madam. Item 7.
7.
On a request made on behalf of the petitioner. Matter is adjourned to be listed after the vacation.
Yes,
To be listed on 17th of July. We'll take up the motion and urgent matters. Other long matters will not take up.
Lordship, this item 1, 2, and 3 are arising from the same order. Kindly, item number 3 may be taken up, Lordship.
3.
Condemn petition 342.
Creation advertising.
Yes, Lordship, creation advertising. Lordship, here we were interested with work. Page number 4, Lordship, point number 2. The petitioner has we have successfully carried out.
No. They are judgment.
Judgment is, Lordship, operative paragraph is page number 35. Starts from 34 last 42nd point. From the facts and circumstances obtained in the above, it is evident established that the respondent IOCL authorities have arbitrarily denied the petitioner real meaning and effective opportunity of being heard before being visited with a drastic penalty of holiday listing for a period of 1 year by the impugn order dated 22/1/2026 to take the action of holiday listing. The respondent IOCL authorities have referred to the holiday listing guidelines dated Iman, which were issued much after the execution of concerned purchase order by non-disclosure of finding of the vigilance report and joint inspection report to the petitioner, at the same time placing reliance on them to reach at the satisfaction.
So what is the contempt?
The contempt is that Lordship has set aside the order and accordingly squash it. But after that, they have not till now published any notification regarding I being removed from this holiday. And further, when I have approached in another tender proceedings, they have rejected me on the basis of that I am in holiday, Lordship.
Where is it?
It is.
Where is your intimation to the authorities regarding the order of the court?
Lordship may take up item number 1, Lordship, contempt petition 340. Page number 37 of that petition, Lordship. Page number 37, Lordship.
Yes.
Last portion of that page, Lordship, if I may be allowed to read. Dear supplier, your invoice number Iman dated 24/11
Page 37. Yes.
37
Yes, yes,
question, Your
yes.
Honor. Against the DP number Iman being returned for specific reasons in comments, you are requested to take necessary corrective actions and resubmit fresh invoices.
Now, where is your intimation regarding the judgment of the court?
Lordship, I have by way, first I tried to serve them the copy in the official office of the obvious, but they rejected to acknowledge them. So after that, I have emailed the copy.
Where is the mail?
That is item number 3, contempt petition number 342.
Page,
Page
cross the
number.
page.
Page number, Lordship, it is page number 36, Lordship.
36, where?
Contempt 342, item number 3.
No, we are at 342. Which part of page 36? Where is the intimation?
Page 36, Lordship, in contempt petition 342. First portion, it is this is Ojit Bordoloi Oil India Limited, that is the first one, R1. IK Doloi @Oil India Limited, that is R3. And a later portion, Munin @Oil India in, that is R2. Lordship.
And where is the subsequent action that you have been debarred in spite of this? You have not been allowed to participate. You said that some new process you have not been allowed to participate.
There's no specific document, Lordship, but this.
No, how do you make out a case of contempt? It has to be willful and deliberate disobedience. Your blacklisting has been interfered with.
Yes, Lordship.
Now there has to be a consequence that in spite of such interference, you have not been allowed to participate. Has it happened?
I will not return the security money, Lordship, and further, as per the orders of the this court, Lordship, they should have published a document stating that I have been removed from the holiday list.
Where is it?
There is no such document, Lordship.
No, where is the direction?
The last portion of the order, Lordship.
Please, please take it.
Specific direction from.
There is no such direction.
It is therefore the impugn order dated Iman, that is the holiday listing order, are liable to be set aside and squashed, and they are accordingly set aside and squashed.
Now, where is the consequence? That from where do you decipher or get to know that this has not been complied with?
Then, Lordship, I may place a representation before them. If it is this far, I will file again. I may be given a liberty.
So you should take care. These are recent orders. You have communicated it is okay, but where is the consequential thing that they have not complied with?
Lordship, I may.
Either you make out a case that this is a new contract I have tried to, which you have already submitted. There is no document.
Again, Lordship, will submit a representation before the.
File additional affidavit that in a new matter where you have tried to give your bids. Those have been rejected because of blacklisting. Is it there? Do you have any such documents?
No, Lordship, on record.
That will be premature. You cannot assume that there is a willful and deliberate disobedience. Okay.
Lordship, it may be posted after the vacation.
You try to file, if you were giving liberty to file additional affidavit to bring further details, okay?
Lordship, much obliged, Lordship.
Third, 3. K. Kashyap, learned counsel for the petitioners in these cases which have been filed alleging willful and deliberate disobedience of an order dated 6/5/2026 passed in the connected writ petitions, Anti-order writ petitions, full stop. Do the order of blacklisting of the petitioners in these cases were interfered with, the present petitions do not contain any details with regard to the manner of violation of the said direction para. At this stage, the learned counsel prays for some time to obtain necessary instructions and oblique or to file additional affidavit to bring such details on record para. Matters accordingly stand adjourned to be listed. We give you a date, Mr. Kashyap, on 24th
24th.
July.
Much obliged.
File, whatever you want to file, you file it, okay? You to have 2, 1, 2, and 3.
Much obliged.
Item 4.
Yes, Mr. Chaudhary.
Yes, my lord. Lordship, kindly go to the, my lord, operative part of the order, my lord. Your lordship will file, my lord. Will you get, my lord? Para, my lord. Page 14, my lord. From the aforesaid communication dated 17/3/2020, it is revealed that sanction of the amount for budget equation has to be made in the present financial. Since the amount is admitted aggregation as well as Assam Chief Court, this court is considered opinion that.
Where is your representation?
My lord. It is. This is my lord. Is it no? No, please.
No, here.
Yeah, my lord, I have not filed, my lord. This is the.
Who will not take cognizance? That is the minimum you have to do in a contempt petition.
Statement, my lord, categorical.
No, you have to give the statement will not do. Whether it was received or not, without they being aware, how do you make a contempt? It's supposed to be willful and deliberate.
Kindly come to the, my lord, para, my lord.
That will not be enough. You file
Oh.
additional affidavit. You have we need to be satisfied that they were made aware. In spite of that, they have not done.
Yes, my lord.
Uh,
This is the, my lord, receipt is also available.
You place it on record.
Yes, my lord.
Heard Sri NNB Chaudhary, learned senior counsel for the petitioners who have complained of willful and deliberate disobedience of an order dated 22/4/2026 passed in WPC so and so for Stopara. Though a statement has been made that the said order was served upon the respondents, such copy of representation oblique forwarding letter has not been annexed, full stop para. The learned senior counsel for the petitioner prays for some time
Yes, my
to
lord.
put the same on record by way of an additional affidavit para. When 24th
26, my lord.
list on accordingly matter is adjourned to be listed. 26th is Sunday,
27, my lord.
27th.
Item 5.
Was this matter, my lord?
Yes, what is this?
This matter was listed last on 17 June. The PF authorities, they sought to take time.
Yes, Mr. Bora. Last occasion you were not there.
Yes.
So we asked your colleague, R. Sharma. Yes.
But here the contention of the petitioner is that he was not given certain documents and he has not been given an opportunity to respond to the audit report. This can be disposed of, or direction may be given with a direction that.
But have you got the instructions that factually it's correct?
Yes.
Is it factually correct? Have you got the instructions?
This is the audit report done by a chartered accountant. If he has to challenge, but now he cannot challenge the report. This is done by a third party, not by us.
So what is the nature of disposal you are seeking?
What he's praying, if your lordship comes to the prayer at page 36, he's saying that he was not given an opportunity to respond to the audit report, whether it's correct or not. Direction may be given that we.
No, whether it was opportunity was granted or not. Have you got the instructions?
Yes, my lord.
Not granted.
If your lordship comes to page 131, that is the audit report. Then that is of 25th of August. Then on 30th of August 2025, we wrote a letter to him. Then he never responded. Last year, 2025.
So if you are not agreeing to the main ground, should we give him another opportunity? If you say that he was not given an opportunity, we can dispose of the matter. But if you say that opportunity was granted, in spite of which he had not responded,
What he was saying is, that he wanted 51 documents, out of which 15 were not given to him. Rest he got. And that is why he's not been able to respond. A
okay.
direction may be given, that we provide him with the.
That is what we are asking.
Yes,
Do you have the instructions? That
Yes.
factually, is it correct that 15 documents were
Yes,
not
yes,
granted?
yes, he was not granted, we will give the provided documents.
Okay, Mr.
My
Roy.
lord, instead of my lord, we will not dispose it of my lord, but let them give us a opportunity of.
No, that is the prayer. We are granting our prayer.
We'll get the
Why should we
documents and
keep
then he
this
can
pending?
respond back.
We will not keep this pending.
Or lordship will stay the impugned order, my lord, till then, my lord. Till they dispose
That is
of.
the report. He has.
Report,
after
yes.
getting-
Now, what is the consequential order
Lordship
after the
may
report?
see at page 155, my lord.
Yeah, till they take a final decision, they will not
And
take
we
any
have
course.
taken, yes,
Not
we have
taken,
taken.
okay. Heard Sri J. Roy, learned senior counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri J. Bora, learned counsel appearing for the PF.
PF, my lord.
PF, para?
ATPF.
ATPF.
Yes.
Okay. The instant application under Article 226 of the Constitution of India has been filed with the following prayers, page 36. Where the learned senior counsel has submitted that because of the action of the respondent authorities in not providing the entire documents, grave prejudice has been suffered by the petitioner, and there would also be violation of the rule of law and the principles of natural justice. Para 3. Bora, the learned counsel for the respondents, on the other hand, has candidly submitted that the petition, though that candidate submitted that though the petitioner was granted adequate opportunity by forwarding the audit report, it appears that some of the documents were not provided to the petitioner. Full stop. He has undertaken to provide the remaining 15 numbers of documents, whereafter the petitioner may be directed to file their response. Full stop. Para. This court is of the opinion that the aforesaid course of action as suggested by Sri Bora would meet the ends of justice. Para. In view of the above, writ petition stands disposed of by directing the respondent authorities to provide the remaining 15 number of documents connected with the audit report on or before when, Mr. Bora?
As your lordship suggests.
Now tell us the suitable date. Today is what?
Within a week, we are going to supply to you.
We give a date.
Yes. Yes.
How do you supply?
By mail, my lord, they are sending all documents by mail.
Mail. Today is 24th, on or before 2nd of July. Full stop. The petitioner is required to submit the response to the notice connected to the audit report on or before 15th of July.
My-
15th of July. You get adequate time, 15th of July. Full stop. In the interest of justice, it is provided that till disposal
Page
of
155, my lord.
till disposal of the reply that may be filed by the petitioner, no coercive action be taken against the petitioner.
Obliged.
Writ petition stands disposed of.
Right.
6.
My lord, the government was supposed to produce the records, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Bhuyan.
Regarding item 6.
Ah.
Also, regarding, actually, item 6 has come for the first time today, lordship. It's a
No,
voting
no.
method.
No,
Item
second.
6, it had come up on 17/6.
Yes.
Okay. What is it? Because Mr. Chaudhary was relying upon 28/8/2024, where 3 exceptions were carved out
Yes.
in connection with a
In
single
case of
bid.
a single bid.
Single bid. There are other reasons also they have cited.
Is it? Then
There
let
are
them
other
file an
reasons, they
affidavit,
let them
Milord.
file the affidavit, and they have also gone to the extent that a similar matter was dismissed. 1609 of 2026. The financial bid were opened in a hurry without their representative. That is the main reason. So in that
And
case,
because they have not indicated the reasons in their order.
could have,
Ah.
should have.
So let them put in an affidavit, Milord.
But will it serve your purpose?
Let us see, Milord.
If they go ahead with the new tender, we will
No.
not put an embargo. You can participate without prejudice to your rights here,
Yes,
and they will not pass final orders.
yes.
Madam? Okay.
How
Or-
about this?
Sri K. N. Chaudhary, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Sri A. Chakraborty for the petitioner. Full stop. The matter was taken up for consideration on 17/6/2026. And on the said date, this court had noticed that an exception, the notice that the petitioner had relied upon a circular dated 28/8/2024, wherein the central government had carved out an exception to a situation where there is one single bid. Full stop. Accordingly, instructions were directed to be obtained. Full stop. Para. Ms. K. Fukan, the learned CGC, has submitted that written instructions have been obtained by her, which is placed on record. Full stop. The said instructions dated 18/6/2026 has, however, stated that the cancellation of the process was done because of some other reasons also, including the aspect of absence of any representative from the regional office on the date of opening of the financial bids. Full stop. Para. Let notice be issued, returnable on 31st of July 2026. Ms. K. Fukan, Learned CGC, accept notice on behalf of respondent numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whereas Sri M. Bhuya, Learned Counsel, accepts notice on behalf of respondent 5, 5 and 6, within bracket PWD. Para. Extra copies. Para. The learned, though the Learned Senior Counsel has paid for an interim order, considering the nature of the work, this court is not inclined to pass a blanket interim order. Full stop. It is, however, provided that without prejudice to the rights sought to be espoused. In this case, the petitioner may participate in any new tender which may be floated, and the outcome of the new process may not be finalized without taking leave of this court.
Milord. Deeply.
Outcome and the new tender may not be finalized without taking leave.
Milord, I think my learned friend's family, there's a marriage on 31st. Either lordship.
We do not know. We have not been invited. We cannot take judicial notice of it.
Prepone or postpone the date by a couple of days, Milord.
It depends whether we get the invitation. Okay, tell us any date.
6, 7, any date?
5th.
Yes.
5th Wednesday.
Milord.
Okay.
Deeply.
Yes. 8. Yes. What is this?
My lord, this is de-voter matter, Your Lordship.
Hmm?
This de-voter matter, Your Lordship.
E-voter. Shouldn't it go to the division bench?
No, this is.
Lordship, reference has to be made to the foreigners tribunal.
Similar orders we had passed. Okay. Okay. Madam Kotoki, make the corrections. We'll follow that order and okay. You also have a look. Make the corrections properly. Okay. Both of you submit it to the court master. Okay. Dispose of. What is your name?
Yanuddin, Your Lordship.
Anuddin and S. Kotoki for
Respondent number 3.
then Union of India. Miss Subharanamriha, Miss K. Fukan, you put the names in the order itself. Put the names, all of yours, Madam Payang also, okay? Whoever is appearing. Disposed of. আৰু এটা মাজত এটা লিখিব it is submitted that similar matters have been disposed of.
Item 9.
Please, your loss. My lord, the settlement in favor of the petition is up to 31st of March, my lord, of the fishery, 2027, my lord. In the meantime, what happened, the Water Resource Department?
Where is fishery, Mr. Sharma?
On lakes, lords.
His role will be there?
In fact, my lord, yes, his role is there.
Okay, can we have it after a while? Okay, because we saw him in the morning
Yes.
during mention. Okay. After a while, please call him.
Item 10.
Please, your lord.
Yes, Mr. Vora.
My lord, for paddy procurement, FCI, my lord, there are various procurement centers appoints my lord Mandi labor contractor. But we have some piecemeal orders, 2 months during the procurement. I was appointed
Paddy procurement.
paddy procurement. What they do, my lord, the farmers bring paddy to the FCI, FSD compound, and a labor contractor is appointed. And for
You, who are you?
I am the Mandi labor contractor. And my lord, lordship will find the lordship will find page 41.
21.
Yes. Page 41. These are
41.
41. These are the types of orders.
Okay.
Piecemeal orders, series of orders. Page 41.
Piecemeal orders for what?
These are the types of orders, my lord.
For?
Appointment orders.
No, for?
In the box, your lordship see,
No, what is the objective of the order? What do you have to do?
my lord, Mandi labor contractor.
Yes.
This is the word description of the work is described here, page 41.
No, what is basically what is it? What do you have to do?
Mandi labor contractor.
You have to handle the goods while transportation.
No, my lord.
Loading and
That means, just a minute. Farmers bring paddies. They bring in block carts,
Correct.
tractors,
Correct.
trucks.
Correct.
I have to unload, my laborers have to unload,
Put it in the godown.
put it in the platform. Because they bring it, my lord, in different sizes and in different quantum.
Correct.
So my job is to put them at the platform, designated place.
In
And
the
then-
godowns.
No, in the platform, in the courtyard of the FSD. Then, my lord, unthrown their bags. FCI supplies me, my lord, standard bags of 40 kgs.
Correct.
I'll have to pour the paddies there, stitch them, and then take it to the godown. And then
You handle the
handle
goods.
there are 4 steps of
Okay,
work.
okay.
my lord.
Handling of the
The-
procurement.
The
Okay.
4 steps, my lord, at page 41.
Okay.
Kindly have a look at the box,
Yes. Page 41.
page 41.
Yes.
And they invite the rates sometimes by quotations also
Hmm.
for all 4 steps.
Hmm.
In their tenders also they mention it.
Refilling, stitching.
Unloading of paddy from vehicle and dumping,
Hmm.
₹5.
Hmm.
Refilling of, my lord, we have to fill them with
Yes,
standard
yes,
bag.
different rates.
Then
Five.
stitching, then loading of
In fact,
bag.
there are 5 steps. 5 steps.
Yes,
5 steps.
5 steps. So I completed
Hmm.
2014, 15, 16, and 16, 17. I was paid the bills
Hmm.
after the scrutiny of all my bills.
Hmm.
Contract came, procurement, various contracts, my lord, in piecemeal, came to their logical and contracts were concluded, my lord. No problem with that. Next procurement season, I didn't work. Then again, my lord, I was appointed for 2018-19, 2018 and 2019
Hmm.
by similar work. This time the works were slightly different, maybe. But while submitting bills, I noticed that from every bill, my lord, certain amounts were deducted. Why deducted? I inquire. I submit representation. I could find that amount of 92 lakhs deducted. Then I submitted, my lord,
92 deducted.
92 lakhs from defined bills. Then, my lord, I kindly have a look. I represented page 153, 154. This is a new season. In between one season I didn't work. Then, my lord, representations I mentioned at page 153. Kindly see the various bills. From every bill, the date. They are defined centers, Huzai, Thing, Nagaon, my lord, all in the Nagaon district, defined
Okay.
FSDs. And there are deductions. Next page, also there are deductions. For 1819, they were at 1920, they deducted total amount of 92 lakhs. For no reason, no so cause, unilaterally they deducted and they withheld, they recovered. I inquired, series of representation reminded, ultimately 4 years thereafter, my lord, in last August 2025, they gives this reason to me at
Page
115.
120
This is interesting.
155.
Yes. Reason for recovery.
Yes.
In view of observation of CAG, that is during KMS 14, 15, 15, 16, uploading of truck was not eligible. Now they say I was not eligible from uploading from the farmers' miler vehicles. As the paddy is not FCI property till quality claim, as the same was also not mentioned in the relevant clause and scope work of the MTF, which is not correct. I have shown the tender and which is not correct. Page 28 also your lordship will find. Then next sentence is interesting. In view of observation of CAG that during KMS 16, the item is specified so and so, so and so, so and so. The item serial number, breaking of stake, so and so loading should be considered single operation. Therefore, in view of the above, in spite of the fact that filling of gunnage with pesca weight had stitching so and so of the NIT are separately defined in both NIT and MTF in compliance with the audit observation, the remuneration against was also recovered. In spite of the fact that the NIT mentioned and the work order mentioned, so this is the impugn orders, and this is followed up by another order, my lord, all done unilaterally. And kindly have a look at 156. The office letter dated 15/9/25, which was detailed respect of recovery has been given. They recover, no notice, no explanation, no communication. Even the CIG report, I was not allowed to confront. Further, as per available record, it is to mention, in view of CID observation and compliance with audit observation in respect of suspected fraudulence, CG language they use. As if I got my bills 5 years ago in a fraudulent way. And therefore recover so and so.
Mr. Barbara, this recovery which has been made
Yes.
pertains to the earlier period, which ended in 17.
17.
Thereafter, you had also worked in 18-19.
For that,
For that, there is no recovery.
their recovery.
How do you do it, Mr.? The contract had come to an end without giving them a show cause.
We'll have to take instruction whether so cause was issued or not.
No.
Apparently, it doesn't appear that you have heard him. The impugned order of 15-9 and 17-10.
It doesn't mention, my lord, anything.
But recovery has already been done.
So naturally, my lord, naturally, therefore.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
Now, my
Heard three. But we have their response. But you get the instructions. First, two aspects. One is what Mr. Barbara is contending, that he was not given any opportunity of hearing. This is a substantial point. But the more important point would be in a matter which had come to an end. How do you reopen it? If you reopen, there has to be very strong, justifiable reasons.
and unilaterally recover.
Heard Sri A.C. Barbara, learned
Earlier disposal, my lord, this is a matter which needs, my lord.
learned senior counsel, assisted by Miss Andy for the petitioner. Full stop. As per the facts projected, the petitioner was appointed as
Mandi labor contractor.
Mandi labor contractor for the period 2014-15, 2015-16, and 2016-17
By various piecemeal orders.
by various orders, full stop. It's, for the services offered, bills were raised, which were paid, and there is no dispute, full stop. The petitioner was again appointed in the year 2018-19, full stop. However, from the bills pertaining to the said period, there was a huge deduction, and there was a deduction of a huge amount of rupees 92 lakh, approximately, full stop. The petitioner has, according to the petitioner, such deduction was made without giving any opportunity and without citing any reasons, and representations were made, full stop. Ultimately, on 15/9, wide impugned communications dated 15/9/2025 and 17/10/2025, certain reasons connected to audit reports have been cited, full stop. Para, it is the contention of the learned senior counsel that apart from the action being unilateral and in violation of the principles of natural justice, the FCI would not have jurisdiction to make such recovery from matters, from contracts which were concluded long time back. First the para. Let notice be issued, returnable on, we'll have it on 24th, Mr. Singh. Is it okay or is it too
We
early?
need to file.
31st.
Too early.
31st.
31st, ma'am.
31st, Mr. Barbara. 31st of July.
31st of.
Sri B.K. Singh, Learned Standing Council, FCI, accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents. Let extra copies be served upon him during the course of the day.
And my lord, the lordship will try and observe that the endeavor should be made.
And let them file their response.
At the stage of admission.
Let them file their response. We'll try to help them.
Obliged, ma'am.
Post it on my lord 31st.
31st.
Obliged.
But try to file your affidavit before by 31st. At least let them know the reasons. Because you might like to file your rejoinder also,
Definitely.
depending on their.
Public free, public release.
Contempt.
May please, your lords.
Contempt.
Yes, my lord. This is against an interim order passed by this honorable court.
Page.
Page 13 is the starting, my lord, and the operative portion, the lordship will find page 17, by which the impugn order was stayed. Second last paragraph. my lord. Then 18, there was some liberty given in the first paragraph. Then there were directions to the respondent number 4, 5, and 6 to facilitate and give protection so that the shop can be open in view of the stay order passed, my lord. Thereafter, we communicated.
It has not been open till now.
No, my lord. It has not been complied with. In fact, we have communicated page 21, my lord.
Okay, heard. Sri
21.
H.K. Das, Learned Senior Counsel, for the petitioner who has complained of willful and deliberate disobedience of an order dated 5/6/2026 passed in WPC 2965 of 2026, full stop. The Learned Counsel, Senior Counsel, has also drawn the attention of this court that the aforesaid interim order was duly communicated to the respondents, and even thereafter, no steps have been taken
Yes,
for compliance of the same. Para. Let notice be issued, returnable. Why all these respondents?
my lord,
All of
given
them are
the
there.
Respondents in the writ petition, lordship may confine it.
All will not be required, perhaps.
Lordship may confine it 3 to 6, my lord.
3 to 6.
Yes, my lord.
They would be opening now.
Yes, my lord. Basically 4, 5, and 6, my lord, but 3 to 6 will serve the purpose, my lord.
3,
3, 4,
4, 5, and 6. Okay. Let notice be issued. Full stop. At this stage, the notice is confined to the respondent. No. At this stage, the Learned Senior Counsel submits that the notice be confined to the respondent numbers 3, 4, 5, and 6, whose role would be there for compliance of the order in question. Fourth up, let steps be taken by speed post to AD within 2 working days. List on, we give a date.
My lord, in fact, the main case is fixed today, my lord,
Okay.
the main writ petition.
We'll have it on 3rd of August,
Fine, my lord.
returnable,
Fine.
3rd of August.
Fine.
Deeply open.
44.
Madam Chaudhary,
Please, your lordship. My lord, here the petitioner was given the lease of Mohaltali fishery for 3 years from one.
Fisheries Department, Mr. Sharma.
It's a government fishery.
Okay,
Sorry, has not been made party.
It has been issued by the deputy commissioner, my lord, district commissioner. The
Fisheries Department will not have a role.
Government fishery is 60%.
Okay.
Settlement made by the district.
So what is your grievance, madam?
although the lease was given in favor of the petitioner and agreement was also executed, no demarcation or identification of the area was made, my lord.
Hmm.
And in the meantime, notice was also issued for, your lordship may kindly see notice.
So what is your ultimate prayer?
Prayer is for demarcation and identification of the area so that the petitioner can fish in his.
But this settlement was of 2022.
Yes, my lord. Subsequently.
Why have you come to the court so late after 4 years?
Notifications are there, my lord. Annexure C, my lord.
Page
Page 21.
21.
Yes, my lord. With reference to the subject.
But this is also
title
of 2024.
Then, my lord, there was a communication for demarcation and your lordship may kindly see the operative portion. You are therefore requested to take.
This is of
necessary steps.
2024 August.
Yes, my lord. Subsequently, my lord, a notice was issued.
Obviously.
Yes, my lord.
Was defaulter.
Defaulter, but where
You
is
come to the court with some other excuse.
my lord, after this
They'll-
communication,
yes.
they have not done their part, my lord. They have not demarcated.
What part have you done for coming to the
The
court?
petitioner approached the respondents for demarcation, my lord. That.
Madam, what part did you do for coming to the court in time?
My lord, this is the.
When the default has started, then you wake up and you say the demarcation is an issue.
Demarcation, my lord, it is of 14th August 2024. Subsequently, notice was issued on December 12 December
That notice is
2020.
a defaulter notice. This has got nothing to do with demarcation.
But demarcation has yet not been done, my lord.
That has got nothing to do with demarcation. If you are aggrieved in 24, 22, what prevented you from coming to the court?
The petitioner was waiting waiting with expectation that the authorities will come and make your lordship may kindly see this operative portion. It is requested to take necessary.
This is not going to help you.
This is by the additional district commissioner to the circle officer. But circle officer has not, my lord, done his part. He has not demarcated. And because of
Miss
that, all the
S.
villages
Chaudhary.
are fishing in that
S. B.
area, my
Chaudhary,
lord.
learned counsel for the petitioner. First up, para, as per the facts projected, the petitioner was settled with the Mahaltali fishery in the district of Sribhumi, wide and order dated for a period of 3 years from 1/11/2022 to 31/10/2025. But this period is also over.
And my lord, till now, my lord, no fresh NIT has been issued.
So how,
Fresh notice has been issued.
how are you continuing?
I'm not continuing, but your lordship may kindly see this official communication. Here it is requested to take.
Madam,
necessary steps
even
for
if it is
demarcation.
demarcated, how will you
Without
get any
pay.
benefit? The settlement has come to an end in October
His
25.
demarcation is he may be given a fresh settlement because he has already paid 87,000, my lord.
That is a different, you are going to on a different tangent. It is not even connected. You have filed an infractious matter at the motion stage.
Even if
Even if you demarcate, if you direction for demarcation, what will you get?
My lord, he may be allowed to, my lord, continue because extension may be given.
Sorry.
Extension may be
That is
given.
what we were trying to extract from you. By garb of challenging.
Expired on 31st October 2025. After that, no fresh notice was issued. So the petitioner may be, his lease may be allowed, he may be allowed to continue his lease, my lord.
Sorry, we are dismissing this.
Then I may be allowed to withdraw, my lord.
Why do you file these kind of petitions?
My lord,
You could have filed straight away saying that I need some revision, whether it's admissible or not, we could have adjudicated. You make out a different case. কি করা? On 11/22 to 31/10/2025. Full stop. It is contended that the demarcation of the fishery was not done properly, and therefore a direction be issued for such demarcation. Full stop. There is also
certification or
there is also a
demarcation.
prayer for extending the settlement and extending settlement. Full stop. Para. This court is, however, of the view. Also heard Miss U. Das, learned State Council, who has opposed the prayer and has submitted that no legal right of any nature has been violated. Puts the para. This court is of the view that the settlement having expired in October 2025, the principal prayer for making a demarcation will be a futile exercise. Full stop. At this stage, the learned counsel for the petitioner submits that she may be allowed to withdraw the writ petition. Para. The writ petition accordingly stands dismissed on withdrawal.
Right.
45.
Yes, Dr. Gogoi.
Lordship, here in this case, the tender have been issued and thereafter we have not been received the award contract. Annexer 31.
Yes, Mr. Bora.
My lord, I have received the instruction that my lord.
Cancelled.
Yes, my lord.
You have to challenge this.
Yes, of course.
You withdraw this, or we give you liberty to challenge the cancellation. Okay. Heard Dr. B.N. Gogoi, learned counsel for the petitioner, as well as Sri D.P. Bora, learned standing counsel, Health Department.
Yes, ma'am.
Para. The grievance of the petitioner is with regard to non-issuance of the work order pursuant to a tender process in which the petitioner had participated and claimed to be adjudged as the L1. Full stop. Para. Sri Bora, the learned standing counsel, has, however, submitted that the tender process has been cancelled on
10/6.
10/6.
My lord, this order is dated 10/6 to.
No, this is on 10/6/2026. As by citing that there was certain procedural defects in the said process. Para. A copy of the order dated 10/6/2026 is also placed on record. Para. This court is of the view that in view of court is of the opinion that in view of such development, there may not be any scope of adjudicating the present petition. Full stop. At this stage, Dr. Gogoi, the learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that he may be given liberty to challenge the cancellation order dated 10/6/2026, if so advised. Para.
Copy of the order may be
In view of the above, writ petition is dismissed with liberty, however, with liberty to challenge the cancellation order dated 10/6/2026. Full stop. Para. The aforesaid order dated 10/6/2026 is made part of the records. Let a copy thereof also be furnished to Dr. Gogoi
Yes, ma'am.
by Sri Bora during the course of the day.
Yes,
46.
Wait, please, Lord. Lord, the petitioner undertook a contract, three-contract work, my lord.
3.
Yes, those were completed way back in 23 and 24. Now the work completion certificates are at page 40, 41 and 42. If I may have your lordship's kind attention to page 40. I Sri so-and-so, Executive Engineer Karimganj NH Division, under so-and-so, for the work strengthening NH so-and-so in the district of Hailakandi under annual plan of in the state of Assam on engineering, procurement and construction basis through Rana Construction and Engineers Private Limited, so-and-so, hereby certify that the test in accordance with Article 12 of the agreement has been successfully undertaken to determine compliance of the project highway with provision of the agreement, and I am satisfied that the project highway can be safely and reliably placed in the service of users thereof. So, my lord, similar completion certificate are in respect of the other two works are at page 41 and 42.
Okay.
Then, my lord, and next page, page 43. Now, my lord, Chief Engineer issued this order, my lord, where it was alleged that, my lord, there was a complaint by an union minister that the quality of the road is not good. So accordingly, my lord, the bituminous content in the mixture was tested in a laboratory. Then, my lord, based on the laboratory test, the petitioner was directed, if your lordships would kindly come to page 44, a rectification should be completed within 3 weeks from the date of issue of this letter. So based on the, my lord, report, my lord, the petitioner was directed to rectify the alleged mistakes. Now, my lord, the petitioner was in doubt because he has already completed, there is a completion certificate. Therefore, my lord, he also got the samples tested, my lord. If your lordship would kindly come to page 46. Now, there are two aspects. One is bituminous. This is of the Assam Engineering College, my lord. Then, my lord, this according to this, if your lordship would kindly come to page 46 towards the bottom, serial number 5, binder content 4.9, 4.7, 4.6, and minimum should be 5.4 as per Ministry of Road Transport Authority, my lord. Then similarly at page 47, my lord, regarding DBM, similar discrepancies were noticed by the laboratory in the Assam Engineering College. It was for 4.2, 4.4 and 4.3, whereas the standard is 4.5 minimum. Then, my lord, I got it tested at page 49.
No, this 45 and 46 are testing.
These are the tests in the
done by the
engineer
department. From EC.
Yes.
Okay.
They claim, my lord.
Okay.
Then at page 49, I also, my lord, got the this bituminous compound tested in an accredited laboratory, that is at page 49, my lord.
Yes.
Regarding DBM, it says my binding content is 4.5.
That is a variation.
That is the requirement. 4.5 is the requirement.
Okay.
And then at page 50, my lord, regarding BC, bituminous content, the test result says 5.50 and the requirement is 5.40. So therefore, I said that I need not undertake the repairing work because it is all right. Then, my lord, a notice was issued whereby, my lord, I was asked to show cause at page 71. There is no specific, my lord, consequences indicated in the notice that if I do not do, what will happen at page 71. Now they refer to all these letters. Please come to third subpara, my lord. In view of above, you are hereby called upon to show cause as to why action as indicated in letter under reference shall not be initiated against you for non-compliance with the instruction of the competent authority and for poor maintenance of NH race, which is your contractual liability. Now, my lord, based on this, I have been now blacklisted.
Oh.
Now, lordships will kindly come to.
Did you show cause?
Yes, I replied, my lord.
You replied?
Yes, I replied. Now, my lord, impugned order is at page 83. Now, please come to the fourth subparameter, somewhere in the middle. Whereas the said test result indicated substandard execution of work resulting in serious damages to road stretches during the maintenance period, which falls within the contractual responsibility of so and so. Whereas in view of above, Rana Construction had been instructed by letter dated 18/5/26 to rectify the deficiencies mentioned herein above up to 150 meter in both sides of various chain edges from where the sample had been collected, along with other defective stretches as directed by executive engineer. Whereas the executive engineer White later has informed that during the field verification conducted on 8/6/26, after expiry of the stipulated period allowed for compliance, it was found no rectification of work has been carried out. And whereas Rana Construction was thereafter called upon to show cause as to why appropriate action should not be initiated, etc., etc. Now, Lordship will kindly mark this notice was of 7 days. This has gotten relevance. I'll come to it little later, Millard.
Which notice? 9/6.
No, the show cause notice by which I was given.
9/6.
Yes.
9/6.
Yes.
You had
It
replied
was-
on 13/6.
Yes. If it should have been Millard for 15 days. Anyway, I'll come to it.
Hmm.
Whereas Rana Construction submitted their reply on 13/6, the reply had been examined and found to be unsatisfactory. However, authority provided Rana Construction with another opportunity for personal hearing to make submission in their defense. Accordingly, personal hearing was conducted on 26. Whereas submission made by the Rana Construction during personal hearing failed to satisfactorily explain the substandard execution of the work and the present deterioration of the road stretches and his failure to comply with the letter dated so and so to rectify the defects, thereby raising serious concern regarding the firm's performance and impact on the effective public safety delivery. In view of the above, after due consideration of all facts and circumstances of the case, it is hereby ordered that Rana Construction so and so stand debarred from participating in any ongoing or future tender under the department for a period of 1 year. So, my lord, he has been debarred for 1 year. Now, my lord, my ground of challenges are basically, my lord, twofold. First, my lord, will kindly come to page number 87.
Yes.
Now, my lord, this is the Ministry of, at page 85, Ministry of Road Transport Highway. This was communicated to all chief secretaries, principal secretaries, chief engineers, etc.
Yes, yes,
Now, please come to page 87.
yes.
Please come to serial number 8. Works with sanction cost of civil work up to 5 crore. State PWD shall evaluate the bid and finalize the tender as per ministry's extent guidelines. So, my lord, whenever the value of the work is 5 crore, up to 5 crore and above, then it has to be sanctioned according to the ministry's guidelines. Then, my lord, will kindly come to page number 96. Now, the basic allegation is, my lord, based on the test report, I was asked to rectify the alleged defect, which I refused to do. Assuming, my lord, that is correct, then what is the procedure prescribed in the guideline, which your lordships will get at page 96. Serial number 5, towards the bottom of the page. Fails to complete rectification excluding minor, etc., etc. Then, my lord, what is the consequences is provided on the right hand side. Declaring the contractor as non-performer till rectification is completed as certified by nominated officer. So, my lord, if at all I am wrong, then I can be debarred only for that period, not for 1 year as has been done. And the most important part is page 105, my lord. The chief engineer Assam PWD is not the competent authority to take this decision. Now, kindly see, my lord, page 105, 4, 5, and 6. The chief engineer, regional office, headquarter, Mort, shall be the competent authority for certifying the report submitted by nominated officer. So, my lord, it is the chief engineer, regional office, Mort, Assam PWD official has nothing to do. Now 5, before deciding.
This is a work pertaining to the
Yes,
state-
National Highway.
National Highway.
Yes. Before deciding a contractor as non-performer or debarring, penalizing it, the concerned authority shall issue a notice to the contractor by giving 15 days notice to furnish his written reply. Here in this case, my lord, 7 days notice was given. I do not know why the chief engineer was in a hurry. Then 6 is very important, my lord. The competent authority for approval of panel action as above will be Director General in respect of National Highway work being implemented through the state PWD. So, my lord, chief engineer of PWD is not the competent authority. And most importantly, my lord, the chief engineer who has done it, in the meantime, he was promoted as secretary and he was relieved, my lord. On the day when he passed the order, he was no longer the chief engineer. Please come to page number 116.
That is okay, the post.
Yes.
We not that many.
So, my lord, basically my challenge is, my lord, this order is without jurisdiction, number 1. Number 2, assuming the allegation that I failed to carry out the rectification work is correct, then the consequence is not that I will be banned for 1 year. So therefore, my lord, this order is prima facie not sustainable, my lord. Meanwhile, my lord, other tenders are there. I should be allowed to participate, my lord. That is my case.
6.
So it is the Director General who is competent. For example, Lordship has in the other case.
Oh, what is this at page 71? We want to
Yes.
also go into the contents of the show cause notice wherein the consequence of blacklisting was
Not there.
have to be made known to you.
Known.
Now they have referred to at the second last paragraph, page 71.
Serial 1.
Serial number 1. What is serial number 1? Reference number 1?
That
Can we have a look?
Yes, yes, it is there. 43. 43.
Does it contemplate blacklisting?
Page 44, my lord.
Oh, debarment is there. Debarment is there.
Debarment of, yes, it is.
Debarment is there.
But normally, my lord, in the ultimate show cause notice, everything should be explicit, my lord.
Okay, yes, Mr. Bhuya. Now, what about the interim order? Notice will issue.
Yes, please.
What about the interim order?
On the basis of our instructions, let it come immediately after vacations and we'll obtain an
But we will consider the interim order. We'll give you some time, but on the reopening, they will consider the interim order. Because he's raised a very pertinent question regarding questioning the jurisdiction itself, whether the chief engineer could have. Number 1, number 2, you have failed with the mandatory time of 15 days. And third, even on merits we may not go at this moment.
My lord, one more aspect, my lord.
Yes.
Page 105 for a moment, my lord. Para 5. Even the notice can be issued with the approval of the chief engineer, my lord. Kindly see. Such a notice shall not be issued without approval on officer below the rank of chief engineer, chief general manager, executive director. So, my lord, no approval was obtained. So, prima facie, my lord, the initiation of the process itself was wrong.
Heard Sri K. N. Chaudhary, Senior Counsel assisted by Sri R. M. Deka, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. The grievance of the petitioner is with regard to an action of debarring him from participation in any works for a period of 1 year wide the impugned order dated 26/2026. Full stop. Para. The Learned Senior Counsel has submitted that with regard to 3 works which were duly completed, there was an issue of the quality of quality. Full stop. The petitioner, however, contends that such issue was not factually correct as in as much as he has also procured test reports by which it appears that he has confirmed to the requirements.
To the standard.
To conform to the standards. To the standards. Full stop. Nonetheless, our notice was issued on 9/6/2026, which notices were issued on 9/6. I think 3 notices or 1 notice.
One
on
notice.
9/6/2020, to which the petitioner had replied. Full stop. However, by the impugned order dated 26/2026, as mentioned above, comma, the petitioner has been debarred from 1 year. Full stop. Para. The the principal grounds of challenge in this raised in the challenge towards the impugned action is questioning the jurisdiction of the chief engineer, PWD, NH Works, full stop. The learned senior counsel in this regard has referred to the guidelines of the Ministry of Highways, Government of India, which has a role for all matters pertaining to national highways, which are more than, the value of which is more than rupees 5 crores.
5 crore and above.
More than 5 crores, full stop. He has submitted that even the penalty of debarment is conditional under the aforesaid guidelines, which is till such rectification is done, full stop. He has submitted that even if it is assumed that rectification is required, comma, debarment could not have been made for a period of 1 year. Full stop. Para. Let notice be issued. Returnable. Notice be issued. Returnable. Sri M. Bhuya, learned counsel, accepts notice on behalf of respondent numbers. All the respondents.
120.
1, 2, and 3. Minister of Road Transport.
4 Government of India.
CGC. CGC.
We'll serve copy on Millard.
No, whoever will, who's there?
K. Fukan was here.
Madam K. Fukan, okay. Miss K. Fukan, and CG for 4 extra copies. Para. The learned senior counsel praised for an interim order by contending that there are many works in the pipeline
Page 118 Millard, one such statement.
for which the petitioner would be and would like to participate. Para. Considering the above, comma, the case is directed to be considering considering Sri Bhuya, learned counsel for the respondents praised for some time to obtain instructions. Para. Considering the above, comma, let this case be listed on 17th of July for consideration of the interim prayer.
Last date, Ketia. Millard, page
Can we have-
118, may I submit without prejudice, Millard?
Yes.
118, there is a tender, tomorrow is the date, Millard.
No, if there is a debarment, unless we
Millard,
interfere.
I may participate subject to further orders of your lordship. That will not prejudice anybody, Millard.
1-1.
8, Millard. And page
We
119.
can have the returnable date on 15th. We will not pass orders. 15th, because this will be creating difficulty. We can have it on 15th.
Yes.
But you come up with instructions. If no instructions, then we'll consider. Mr. Chaudhary, whether instructions are there or not, we'll consider on 15th.
Yes, yes.
So you better come up with instructions. Please, Mr. Deka, give him extra copies.
My bad head jump.
Yes, Mr. Dhar.
Yes, Lordship. Before coming to the impugned tender notice dated 26.
Before going or before coming?
Before going, Lordship.
Not coming. You started it before going, then you suddenly changed to coming.
Lordship,
Either you go or you come. You cannot do both.
the fact of the case remains is that we were in possession of the visual land way back from 2006 and constructed a small bazaar, Lordship. And then
Small.
after we applied before the circle officer, Boromar Avenue Circle.
Vizier land, you have constructed a bazaar also.
No, Lordship, I'm coming.
Audacious,
Then, Lordship,
to say the least.
then, Lordship, we
Who are
applied
you?
before the circle officer.
Who are you, Mr. Dhar?
And the petition number 1 is the
That
president.
we know. Who are? What is your position? You are president of what?
President of the Bazaar Committee, Lordship.
President of Bazaar Committee. Which?
Anchalik Bazaar Committee.
Where is it?
In the cost cycle,
Nalbari. Dolbari.
in Udalguri district.
Udalguri.
Mr. Baksa, you're saying like what a petition.
In this,
Page
yes,
five.
this is Baksa.
Udalguri district or Baksa district?
Baksa.
Okay, thereafter?
Thereafter, Lordship, we applied for the allotment of land before the circle officer, Boroma Revenue Circle. And he, response number 7, that is the circle officer returned to the secretary, to the secretary Bodoland Territorial Council for allotment. Thereafter, Lordship, if I may take your Lordship to page 21, annexure 1, this is the letter dated 7 April 2022, by which allotment was given by de-reserving the land. 10 acres of land was de-reserved. De-reserved and allotted to us. Annexure 1.
Page
21, Lordship.
What is 22?
21 to 24.
Thereafter?
Lordship. Allotment and re-reservation of land in favor of President Secretary Dalbari Anchalik Bazar Committee Dalbari under Paschim Baksa Mauja. With reference to the subject cited, I am directed to say that the Bodoland Territorial Council is pleased to order for allotment and de-reservation of visual land measuring 10 acres covered by VZ Dag number 614 of village Dalbari Mauja Paschim Baksa under Boroma Revenue Circle, Boroma, in favor of President Secretary Dalbari Anchalik Bazar Committee Dalbari under Paschim Baksa Mauja District Basra, subject to utilization for specific purpose within a period of 3 years. We have utilized Lordship within a period of 3 years. Now, if I may take your Lordship to page 22, annexure 2. Page 22, annexure 2.
Page?
Page 22, annexure 2.
Yes.
This is the landholding certificate issued by the Circle Officer, Boroma Revenue Circle, giving the entire schedule of land Lordship. Pradeep Kumar Boro is the president. This is the petition number 1. And
yes.
Bazar Committee. AP schedule of land 359, Dag number 799, area 10 acres, class of land Nova, village Dalbari, Mauza Paschim Baksa, Revenue Boroma Revenue Circle, District Baksa. Now, thereafter, we have made framed rules and regulation for the purpose of maintenance of this Bazar Committee and other things. Now, if
What is your cause of action?
Cause of action, Lordship, because this is absolutely private land and it is run under the society's registration. Society registration is at page 32, annexure 3. That has been issued by the Register of Societies, Government of Assam.
Yes.
Now I take your Lordship to the impure tender notice dated 26 May 2026.
Page
33.
33.
And 34 is the list. Impure tender notice at page 33. Sealed tender affixing non-refundable port fees term of what rupees 8.25 is only in the prescribed tender form as per terms and conditions as follows, are hereby invited from intending tenderers for settlement of markets, go-huts, parking, park huts, ferries, cattle, ponds, etc. for the year 2026-27. The tender will be received on 15 June 2026, Monday from 11 AM to 2 PM at Consult Block Development Office and will open on the same day at 2:30 PM and at SSM Bodoland Guest House. So it's Kupraja Lordship.
Okay.
Now, if I may take your Lordship to page 34, this is the list showing the statement showing the rates of the market huts and that. Now, my bazaar is at page serial number 7. Dalbari Anchalik Hut Bazaar. So they cannot call for a tender of the private land Lordship. Society is running a small bazaar Lordship to facilitate 5 villages, people of the 5 villages, so that to avoid them to go to far-flung distance to buy essential commodities, Lordship. And
Let us see the allotment order. Page
21.
21.
21, this is the allotment order dated 7 April 2022. allotment and de-reservation of land in favor of President Secretary Dalbari Anchalik Bazar Committee Dalbari under Paschim Baksa Mohalla. It refers to the subject cited above.
Okay, yes, madam.
Although allotment was given by the communication in the 7/4/2022, then thereafter, your lordship, in between, what was the communication? I am not aware of it. But the tender notice was issued on 26/2026 for settlement of cart and bazaar, my lord. Yeah, and in lordship will kindly note the date at place 24 of.
26/5/26.
Yes.
Yes, we have seen.
Yes, my lord. Fourth line. The tender will be received on 15/2/2026, Monday, from 11 AM to 2 PM at concerned block development office, and will open on the same day at 2:30 PM. And SSM Wall and Guest House, Pokraja for CHT level on 18/6 from 11 to 2 PM. Lordship, having come to know about it, the writ petitioners, they have taken a resolution, my lord.
Yes, we have seen it.
That is.
We have seen that, yes.
Yes, my lord. Lordship, the tender might have been opened by now, your lordship, and whether settlement has been given to anybody, I have no instruction, my lord. Let this matter may come up after
Settlement,
the, your lordship. because-
You don't give it to anybody till the next date.
Lordship,
Taken up-
and if your lordship comes to page 38, this is the revenue receipt paying.
No, that is okay. And, okay, heard. 3 hour heard.
Lordship, may I pray this matter may come up tomorrow? I'll come up with instruction regarding the latest development. Or day
Okay,
after, my lord.
But if you have not given to anybody, don't give it to anybody till tomorrow.
Yes, Lord.
Okay, tomorrow. Heard. 3 hours heard. Learned counsel for the petitioner. Petitioners.
Petitioners.
Full stop. As per the facts projected, 10 bighas of VGR land was de-reserved, wide and order dated 7/4/2022 and allotted to the petitioners for opening of the Dalbari Anchalik Bazaar. Full stop. The order of de-reservation had imposed a condition for utilizing the said land within a period of 3 years, and according to the petitioners, there is no dispute to the fact that such utilization was made within the time specified. Full stop. The grievance of the petitioner is, however, with an NIT dated 26/5/2026, which amongst others also contained against serial number 7, the Dalbari Anchalik Bazaar. Full stop. It is contended that the said market is a private market which was duly allotted wide order dated 7/4/2022 and could not have been made a part of the NIT. Para? Ms. B. Bhuya, Lalit Senior Counsel representing the BTC, has however submitted that the NIT dated 26/5/2026 itself specifically mentions the date of opening as 18/6/2026 and accordingly prays for some time to obtain instructions regarding the status, present status. Para? Considering the above, the matter is adjourned to be listed tomorrow. Full stop. Para? It is provided that if that status quo as on today be maintained till tomorrow.
Obliged, Lord.
Until time, let me.
Your lordship, my senior is also in lakes.
Who is your senior?
Mr. M.K. Chaudhary.
Okay, Chaudhary, okay, yes. Please ask him to come. And where is Mr. Sharma? Okay, after a while, come. Okay.
Seven and 12.
Yes, what are these?
My lord, in this case, my lord, the records were called for, my lord.
Lordship, humble apologies. Can this matter be taken after some time? Speak over, please, Lordship.
That there was a change in the plan.
Yes, ma'am.
A different procedure has to be adopted,
Yes, yes, ma'am.
which was put to challenge after finalizing the
Yeah, yeah.
contract with
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
Yes, we directed you to have the
Yes, Lordship.
entire decision.
Yes.
He has got.
We have received the records back, Lordship. After some time, Lordship, if possible, Mr. Bigo is appearing, Lordship, in this case.
Right.
After a while. এটা কি পাঠার করে লিখছে হ্যাঁ কোন লিখছে পাঠার বলে পরে হাজ এট সাম ল্যাঙ্গ বলে কইছিল হয়েছে item number
Lordship, here, respondent number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, they were directed to submit their stand on the aspect of the security deposit and performance security. And the amount which they have admitted, 2 crore 40 lakhs 35,401 is duly received by us, Lordship.
that has been received.
Yes, Lordship.
So what is remaining to be adjudicated?
The other thing is that by the order dated 13/5/2026, this honorable court directed the respondents 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to bring it on record about the security deposit.
Yes, madam.
And performance security.
Some time is required and the other part, the admitted amount already there has been.
That he has already said.
The disputed amount, that is the performance security or security deposit. On that, Lordship,
This was on 13/5. More than a month has passed.
Be given time, maybe.
But, madam, you get the instructions, serious. We are not going to grant you time unnecessarily. Matter is pending since 2023.
My senior's consent is there,
Uh-huh.
Lordship. My senior's consent is there. I'm appearing for Mr. N. Chaudhary. They may be given time.
No, we'll grant time, but not endlessly. Heard. Sri R. Kashyap.
K. Kashyap,
K.
Lordship.
Kashyap, Learned Counsel.
On behalf of N. My name is.
On behalf of K. Kashyap, Learned Counsel appearing on instruction of Sri N.N.B. Chaudhary, Senior Counsel for the petitioner. Para. The Learned Counsel has drawn the attention of this court to the order dated 13/5/2026 and has submitted on instructions that the admitted amount has been received by his client. However, no orders have been passed towards the security deposit as well as performance security. Para. By the last order dated 13/5/2026, time was granted to the concerned respondents to put their stand on record by way of an additional affidavit. Para. Miss, your name? And Chaudhary, Learned Counsel appearing, representing the BTC, has however renewed her prayer for grant of further time to file such additional affidavit. Para. List on 31st of July to enable filing of such additional affidavit.
In this case, I take some time to obtain instruction, Lordship. What happened, Lordship? The officers of the marketing were transferred on 26.
What is the matter, Mr. Abbas?
Lordship, this is pertaining to non-payment of contextual due.
Heard Sri J. Abbas, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Para. Sri N.J. Gogoi, Learned Counsel for the respondents.
3, 4, and 5.
Respondent numbers 3, 4, and 5 has, however, submitted that there is certain change in the incumbents, and according to praise for time, to enable him to obtain instructions. Para. Also heard Ms. G. Bora, Learned Counsel for the Agriculture Department. Para. In view of the above, matter is adjourned to be listed on when?
Last week of July.
On 3rd of August.
Okay.
Come up with instructions, okay?
Yes, sir.
Grant you enough time, 3rd of August.
Obliged.
18 and 19.
Mr. Ghosh,
In this case, my lord, a pleading has completed. What is that?
what are the matters?
Matter regarding, my lord, the NITs, my lord, there is two writ petition here, my lord. The first writ petition 5799 of 2025, that is, my lord, directed against issue of a retender notice, my lord, without communicating us the reason as to why.
Yes, Mr. Bhuya,
In this case, pleadings have been exchanged.
we can have it for admission disposal.
My lord, it on an opinion or whatever,
Okay.
lordship.
Third, Sri BJ Ghosh, Learned Counsel for the petitioners,
That may be fixed, my lord.
as well as Sri Bhuya, Learned Counsel representing the Public Works Department. Para. Pleadings are complete and there is an agreement in the bar that the matters can be taken up for final disposal at the admission stage.
Yes.
Para. In view of the above, list for admission hearing on 4th of August, Tuesday.
Yes. Obliged.
20.
And-
20, Mr. Biswas, S.C. Biswas.
But in fact, Malad, he produced the instruction before the Honorable Court, Malad. And the petitioner have filed affidavit against the Malad instruction filed by us. Not the affidavit. Not on that was today morning.
And this we have his Yes, we said that you said that the payments have been made already.
Against that Malad instruction, they have filed one affidavit in time, Malad, which we have received. That is.
What has been stated?
Again, Malad claiming the same amount as unpaid, as we have stated in the writ petition, the claim amount is 25 lakhs, Malad.
You said that it has been
It
paid.
has been paid in our instruction.
Where is the affidavit filed today?
Signals are in our yesterday's Malad. Lordship will please.
Is it been filed actually? We do not know, sir.
More.
It is not tagged with the records. Whether it's actually been filed, that is one question.
We have not filed affidavit.
No, where their affidavit.
Filed in- have received. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam, where are you?
Sorry, Lordship. Lordship, actually, we couldn't clear the defective in our affidavit, Lordship, as there are many bank statements. We didn't get the clear image in certain pages, Lordship.
No, that is okay. We'll have the affidavit rectified. But what about the issue that they said that you have been, the balance dues have been cleared?
Lordship, petitioner didn't get the exact amount what he has paid for in this matter.
How much has he got?
Lordship, in point number 5, you have mentioned it.
No, last occasion you have said that you did not get anything.
Yes, Lordship.
Why was such a instruction coming?
From April 2020, the issue and to November 2020, Lordship, total 55 lakhs 98,098 rupees 98 was about to, petitioner was about to get, but out of that money, he got 39 lakhs 25,852, Lordship. So now remains total 62,000 for that period, Lordship.
But this will be in the realm of disputed questions of facts.
25 lakhs in this bill, because Now again, see.
Let us have this affidavit on record, okay? Heard Miss Yunanda, learned counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. Also heard Miss Udas, learned state counsel. Full stop. It is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that an affidavit has been filed on 23/6/2026, which however is not tagged with the records. The learned counsel has however submitted that there were certain defects which is being rectified in the said affidavit. Tara? Let the
Since you have not filed affidavit in date, madam, can you file the affidavit?
That would be
let
better.
us
That would be better.
let us see from this or let steps be taken to remove the defects in the affidavit said to have been filed and the same be tagged with the records. Full stop. Para list on 29th of July. This is your copy.
Obliged.
Lordship, in this matter, we are filing our affidavit today only.
Today?
During the course of the.
My lord, page 91, your lordship will see, my lord, nothing is there, my lord. Earlier court also directed my lord to produce proposal.
Okay, heard
Nothing is there.
Miss heard Sri G.N. Sahel and senior counsel for the petitioner. Para Miss J. Bora.
Embora, Lordship.
Sorry, M. Bora. Learned counsel appearing on instruction of Sri S.P. Chaudhary, learned standing counsel of the respondent numbers 2 and 3, has however informed that the affidavit in opposition would be filed during the course of the day. Para, let such affidavit be filed and tagged with the records. Full stop. List on when, Mr. Sayawala? 15 July 2026. Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
23.
Please, Lordship. My lord, respondent of 427 has filed a affidavit in opposition, my lord.
Item number 20.
3. Respondent number 427 had filed their affidavit on yesterday, my lord. We would like to file a reply to the said effect, my lord.
Okay. Yes, madam, you are for 427.
My lord, I'm for 427.
427. Okay.
But the affidavit is, my lord, the affidavit is not on record.
Okay. Heard Sri A.R. Barua,
A.R. Barua.
learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri H. Gupta, learned CGC, as well as Sri N. Anix Singh, learned counsel for the respondents 4, 5, 6, and 7. Para. Sri Singh, the learned counsel, has informed that an affidavit in opposition has been filed yesterday, which however is not. It is with the record. It has been tagged. Yesterday. Full stop. Sri Barua, the learned counsel for the petitioner, prays for time to file rejoinder affidavit. Para? Accordingly, matter is adjourned to be listed on 31st of July to enable filing of rejoinder affidavit.
31st of July.
Is there any interim order? No.
Interim order is there, my lord.
What kind of interim order passed earlier, if any, stands extended till the next date of listing.
Twenty-five.
$25. Yes, what is this?
My lord, in this case, as per last order, there are two BTC is about to file their affidavit.
Lordship, in this matter, Lordship, interim rescue order was passed on the first day, Lordship. Thereafter, Lordship, record was called for, Lordship. We have received the records and the dispute is regarding the employer who has cancelled the tender.
You filed an affidavit. Okay. Heard your name?
J.M. Bush.
Heard Sri J.M. Bush, learned counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. Also heard Miss Ann Chaudhary, learned counsel representing the BTC. Full stop. The BTC who has submitted that the relevant records have been received by her. Full stop. Let the affidavit be filed by the BTC, for which 4 weeks time is granted. List on 3rd of August 2026. Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
27.
May I please, your lordship? My lord, it was for provisional release of the vehicle, your lordship, and as per,
Provisional release of your vehicle.
my lord, it has been already released.
Released, okay.
The last direction of this.
Okay. Heard Miss S.S. Jia, learned counsel for the petitioner, as well as Sri K. Jain, learned counsel, appearing on instruction of Sri S.C. Kyle, standing counsel, senior standing counsel, CGSC, Customs, para. The grievance of the petitioner was with regard to the release of vehicle Tata LPT 4225 with registration number NL 07AA5366, which was seized by the authorities on the allegation of carrying betel nuts suspected to be of foreign origin. This court, by the last order dated 12/6/2026, had directed had taken into consideration the order, the provisional release order passed by the superintendent within bracket ADJ, Customs P Division, side Wagoroda to Karimganj, whereby the vehicle was provisionally sought to be released on fulfillment of 3 conditions. This it is the learned counsel for the parties have jointly submitted that the vehicle has been released in the meantime. In view of the above, this court is of the opinion that there may not be any live cause of action to be adjudicated. Full stop. Writ petition accordingly stands closed.
May I please? On the last date, the instruction is sought for, from the K government. It
has to come from Dibrugarh Municipal Corporation, Lordship. Perhaps notice was issued.
Notice already served.
Who is appearing for the Dibrugarh?
We are for executive officer, Lordship. If
Executive officer, Dibrugarh Municipal Corporation. You can get the instructions. You can get the instruction. Executive officer is good enough. You are a government servant.
As per my lord's order, Lordship directed us to communicate the order to the respondent number 3 and 5. Madam, kindly press the last order.
Yes, we have seen.
Accordingly, we have communicated to the executive officer to provide the same to the respondent 3 and 5. Along with the retribution copy, we have also scanned.
No, this court has also made it clear that if 3 and 5 fail to appear on contest, we will proceed. Therefore, whatever defense you want to put up, you can put up as the executive officer. We can have this on when? Will you file affidavit?
In this case, this period is very short, your lordship. It is
What is the subject matter?
It is a tender matter, your lordship. Opening of the tender.
The officer has not passed the implementer. The implementer was passed by the mayor itself. University mayor.
We can have this for disposal then if he's saying there's an urgency. Whatever you want to submit, we'll consider and pass orders. Okay.
Immediately after vacation.
Okay.
Otherwise, it will become infraction, your lordship.
Heard Sri N. Upadhyay, learned counsel for the petitioner, who has drawn the attention of this court to the previous order passed on 10/6/2026 by this court. Full stop. Sri K. Gogoi, Learned State Council, has submitted that the respondent numbers 3 and 4 were informed,
3 and 5, no, sir.
3 and 5 were informed, in spite of which
See, we have sent it to
Oh, no.
the executive officer to inform the
Oh.
TN.
has submitted that the respondent number 2, who is the executive officer?
Just number 3, Lords. 3.
Executive officer.
Four.
Has informed that the respondent number 4, whom he represents, was instructed to inform the said respondent numbers 3 and 5 regarding the case. Full stop. This court has already recorded that the said respondent numbers 3 and 5 has chosen not to contest. Full stop. Para. 3 Gogoi Learned State Council prays for some accommodation. Para. As urgency has been expressed by on this from the side of the petitioner, please this case for admission hearing on 21 July. 21 July, Tuesday.
Prior to that.
Prior to that, the first week will be slightly hectic. 21 July, Tuesday. We'll try to dispose of this matter.
Obliged.
The records are awaited from the government. Let it be on 14 I have taken the class. Immediately on the reopening. I have the chief engineer's record.
Are you manufacturing the records?
Caveat is that.
Please don't do that. Do whatever you want, but don't manufacture records now.
That is not advisable.
What was the difficulty in getting the records? Japan is also not coming. Japan is also not coming, so you're not in a hurry. You're busy with Japan and purple.
Now purple is lost. I have seen while coming to the Milord now, I think they are using that yellow color in the flyover. Purple is gone.
On 14.
14th, okay. Okay, heard Sri K.N. Chaudhary and Senior Counsel assisted by Sri S. Hawk for the petitioner. Sri B. Gogoi, Learned AAG, has renewed his prayer for grant of some more time to obtain the records which were directed by this court on the earlier occasion. List on to receive the complete records, the complete bulletin. List on 16th Thursday.
Interim order will continue.
Is there any interim order?
Yes.
Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
Yep.
29.
What is the interim order? There is no interim order.
Not to
Huh?
finalize the
Tender, Milord.
tender.
In the other case.
Yes,
Yes,
main
the new
case.
tender.
Oh.
It was cancelled and a fresh tender was issued. Against
What
the
was the
fresh
interim
tender,
order? India could bill it to us.
While issuing notice, Milord, main case of I think court number
6.
Honorable Justice and Manish Chaudhary as well.
Oh, yeah, I got an interim order to postpone. Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
Deep.
29.
In this case, Mr. Dina to declare nullity on maximum code number 1. Will be passed over for the time.
Not those similar matters.
No, here
Here
Lordship
we-
would recollect
here
based
we-
on some complaint.
Hmm.
Lord, my state license was suspended. Without notice, without anything, Milord. Lordship would recollect under the 82 order, Milord. These are the suspension is, my lord, more or less like a final order.
Yes. Penalty.
Penalty.
So when can we have?
Only thing is, Milord, my
Wait for a while.
Yes.
If it comes up in the first half, we'll take second half. May not be possible.
yes.
In this case, Lordship, I have put a response, Lordship, our affidavit is ready. Within this week, we will file the affidavit, Lordship.
Notice was issued on 24/4.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Today is the returnable date.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll grant that. Heard three, B. Chetri, learned counsel for the petitioner. Puts the para. In this case, notice was issued on 24/6/2026 para. Sri N. Goswami, learned counsel, learned state counsel, appearing for the respondents. Standing counsel, Excise Department has submitted that the affidavit is ready and would be filed shortly. Puts the para. In view of the above, matter is adjourned to be listed on 15th of July. Is it okay? Immediately on the reopening. Mr. Goswami, 15, can you file before 15? Or 17, whenever you say. But we don't want you to pray for further time.
17th.
17th.
Always.
In this matter, we have filed one affidavit from CEO yesterday, my lord, and one report from government has also come, my lord. I like to file affidavit from government also.
My lord, kindly page the last order, my lord. There is a,
Okay.
actually, my lord, it order first format, order date 13/5/2026.
Where is the inquiry report and
My lord, that was sent, my lord. I can place at 2, my lord, if lordship wants to give it.
okay, but heard 3S Hawk, learned counsel for the petitioner. Para. 3S Dotto, learned standing counsel, PNRD department has submitted that affidavit on behalf of the CEO has been filed yesterday, which however is not tagged with the records. Full stop. He pressed for some more time to file the affidavit on behalf of the department.
Government.
Para. On behalf of the department. Para. List. Matter recording list and adjourned to be listed on 27th of July, 2026. The affidavits filed in the meantime be tagged with the records.
My
Full
lord,
stop. The petitioner would be at liberty to file rejoinder affidavit if so advised.
Yes, my lord. Inquiry report was main, my lord. Actually, my lord, it follows from the order dated 13/5, my lord.
Yes.
That was, my lord.
Where you enclose that inquiry report in the affidavit.
And
Let him also see the inquiry report.
what is the, my lord, my lord, the PT condition, my lord, by that time, my lord, that tender time will be over, my lord. 36.
My lord, otherwise, my lord, my CEO's affidavit is saying, my lord, he is not a valid bidder.
Let's see which date we have given.
Already on 38th, my lord, it will become infractions.
27/7. Okay. 27/7.
Main case will become infractions on the report, my lord.
Let us see. You produce the report, inquiry report.
My lord. I done.
May I please your lordship?
Yes.
In this matter, lordship, on the last of it, the notice was issued, lordship. You are supposed to file the affidavit.
We receive an instruction, lordship, that for an affidavit.
Excise Department.
Excise.
Pursuant to the notice issued on 5/6/2026, 3R Google Learner Standing Council Excise Department has submitted that instructions have been received. Full stop. He accordingly prays for time to file the affidavit in opposition. Para. List on when?
17th of July.
Huh?
17th of July.
You'll have to file it before 17th.
Then that is on 31st of
On 20th of July.
Very good.
20. Is there any interim order?
Yes, lordship, interim order is operating.
What kind of interim order?
Lordship, interim note, order lordship 29.
The interim direction passed on 5/6/2026 shall continue till the next date of listing. We put the name H.K. Das in a council.
Much of it.
48 subbies.
48, yes.
Me as a my lord, response number 4, my lord. Response number 5, my lord.
Who are you, Mr.
I am my lord, actually, I'm the pending partner of the Sheffield Group of Industry, and his petitioner.
Oh, yeah, but he says that he wants to enter a premise, and you are also one of the partners.
He has already explained from the that, my lord, that has not been silenced till today.
That will adjudicate your implement. We implement him.
Lordship. Otherwise, Lordship, if I may be allowed to file objection because certain allegations have been brought.
You know, you see, these are at the realm of adjudicating his right to be impleaded.
Lordship.
These allegations will not form part of the pleadings
Lordship.
until they've put it on affidavit, or we regard this as an affidavit which you have not done till now. And you'll definitely get a chance to rejoin.
Lordship.
Okay.
Lordship. Then.
Heard Sri T.J. Mahanta, learned senior counsel, assisted by Sri P.P. Datta, for the applicant, who by means of this application has prayed for impleadment as party respondent number 5 in the connected WPC 5486 of 2025. Full stop. Para. The learned senior counsel has submitted that the applicant is a partnership firm in the connected business, which is the subject matter of the writ petition. Full stop. Para. Sri Y. Kothari, the learned counsel for the opposite party writ petitioner, has submitted that though on principle he would not have serious objections on the impleadment, comma, he has however submitted that incorrect allegations have been made in the IA. Full stop. Para. After hearing the learned counsel for the parties, comma, this court is of the opinion that for the on the issue of impleadment, comma, the applicant prima facie has made out a case. Full stop. Therefore, without going into the allegation of the counter allegation at this stage, comma, the applicant is allowed to be impleaded as party respondent number 5. Full stop. I stands allowed. I stands disposed of. In the main writ petition, you write, while an order passed today in ISO and so, the following incumbent has been impleaded as respondent number 5. Tolo pura naam diba hai naki? Very line kori. Ekelege nediba. Sri Y. Kothari, the learned counsel for the writ petitioner, is accordingly required to file amended cause title incorporating the name of the new incumbent as respondent number 5. Para. Sri T.J. Mahanta, learned senior counsel representing the respondent number 5, prays for and is granted 2 weeks' time to file the affidavit in opposition. List on.
Lordship, there's one more prayer, if that can be accommodated. I have a private office in the premises. So that office I have not been having access since last 2 years. My certain personal IDs are there, tablets and laptops are there. That if under supervision also, just for 5 minutes, if I can collect those and
I don't know what is his correct or not, but I have to take instruction on that one. Let him, my lord, impede, my lord.
Opposition. So at this stage, comma, Sri Kothari, the learned counsel, has submitted that pending adjudication of the list, he may be allowed to collect his personal items which are in the premises, which includes the laptop,
Lordship, his ID, personal IDs also.
personal IDs, etc. Full stop. Sri P.P. Datta, as well as who you
I for work related.
and then you would be the main person, and you also there, partnership.
No, my lord. I was the officer in charge. I have been impleaded personally as respondent number 4.
Okay.
I was the officer.
Sri P.P. Datta, learned counsel assisting Sri Mahanta, would take specific instructions on this aspect. Sri N. Goswami, learned standing counsel excise department, and Sri N. Chaudhary, learned counsel for respondent number 4 are also present. Para. List on, we have it on 20th of July, 20 July. But file the affidavit and get the instructions also. 20 July. The petitioner would be at liberty to file rejoinder affidavit if so advised. You will file. Okay. 20 let 20 let affidavits be filed by the contesting respondents before the next date. That's what petitioner would be at liberty to file.
Deeply oppressed.
No interim order. Is there interim order pending?
No, Lordship, no.
এইটো একেলগে যাব ন? 29th.
Lordship, my senior is on his way, Your Lordship. After a couple of minutes, Your Lordship.
What is it?
Lordship, the matter relates to suspension of a trade license.
Oh, yes, yes, suspend. Yes, Mr.
We have
That,
filed a detailed affidavit in the matter. Lordship has directed us to bring on record the materials on the basis of which the prima facie they found that suspension is necessary. And my lord, the ground has been taken that no reasonable opportunity was given for suspension. The rule provides that no opportunity is to be given for the purpose of suspension. And the materials are there, a lot of materials are there, and because of that, suspension has been done. Subsequently, one notice is also issued, because suspension is not the final thing, no? As per rule, ultimately the stopper has to be given. That has been given, they possibly has responded, that is a separate process for law. And at this stage, one of my submission to law, as they have responded to the stopper's notice, that procedure is going on. Let them complete the process.
Lordship, my greatest grievance is that the control order, the Assam Trade Articles Control Order, it states that I must be given an opportunity to be heard. I was not. I am discharging a function of something that is an essential commodity. Now, the allegations, Your Lordships, is that I have not delivered certain cylinders or somebody has not received them, which are not verified. Any such complaints, Your Lordship, is supposed to be made to the IOC. The IOC will be looking into that fact. Lordship, those records are simply some.
when can we have, Mr.
Lordship, since I had some urgency, Your Lordship, we have not been able to operate, Your Lordship. And even our customer base who was there, they keep on complaining about it. Now our load has been shifted to different.
Customers have been shifted to.
Mr. Chaudhary?
Yes. Milord will kindly see, based on some complaint, if your lordship would kindly come to the complaint, Milord.
আমার
Order,
1982
page 21.
1982 work order supply order 1980 এখন ফটোকপি করিয়ে থৈ দিয়েছিল আগতে supply
That order is different.
We have a copy.
This is different. Copy has been given, it is on record.
so record
Yes, sir.
if it's on record may not be required.
Yes.
Yes, it is on record. Yes, it is not like
Ordered.
Please come to page 21, Milord.
Assam.
Trade articles, licensing and controlling order, 1982.
Yes, that is what we are asking about.
This is under the,
1982.
this is under the essential commodities.
82 is a supply order.
Oh,
That is supply order.
oh yes.
This is trade.
No, trade license, ekhone.
Which order are you talking about?
Trade article.
Ah.
This is not available in the book, that is what I mean.
No, not book. We have a separate photocopy. Asile na about 82 report. Yes. So what is your case?
Yes, please come to page 21, Milord.
20.
This is the order of suspension.
Page 21
of the writ petition. Whereas credible reports and complaints have been received against Messrs. Novojyoti Gas Agency, alleging serious irregularities in the distribution of LPG cylinder. And whereas upon detailed inquiry and field verification, it has been prima facie established that the said agency has falsified delivery records by showing LPG cylinders as delivered in official portal without actual supply, manipulated booking and delivery system, indulged in practices indicative of black marketing of essential commodities, switched off contact number of proprietor during period when consumers were in panic to book LPG, thereby not complying with the resolution adopted in the meeting, failed to provide the required information as and when asked for effective monitoring of supply and demand, failed to maintain proper supply chain and management of frequently entered into conflict with delivery drivers of bottling plant located at Gauhati and Mirza, resulting in shortage of supply and causing public hardship, failed to comply with the lawful direction, has not cooperated with the inquiry process, and whereas such acts constitute grave violation of the provisions of Assam Trade Article Licensing and Control Order 82, particularly clause 9 and 8, and whereas LPG being an essential commodity and distribution diversion or malpractice in its distribution adversely affects public interest and amounts to violation under so. Now therefore, in exercise of the power conferred under clause 8 of Assam Trade Articles Licensing and Control Order read with relevant provisions of the Essential Commodities Act, I, see so and so, hereby order trade license of Navajyoti Gas Agency Hatira Tinali is hereby suspended with immediate effect. Now, my lord will kindly come to the clause 8 and 9, my lord.
We need the, paisa nahi. We'll need a copy of that.
Yes, my lord. Definitely, ma'am.
আমার আসলে ওলাই থৈ দিছিল আছে না এটা আগতে বহুত কেস কৰিছিল মানে এখন ওলাই থৈ দিয়া আছে clause
8 and 9. They say they have invoked clause 8 and 9.
correct.
It will be, my lord, the pagination is perhaps not there. Actually, my lord, the 8 relates to a power to refuse a license. That too after hearing. It has got nothing to do with suspension. The licensing authority may.
No, there is some other clause. 8 is not connected, I think.
Yes, please come to 9 also, addition and alteration. Suspension power is actually relatable to 11. my lord.
Yeah, 11, yes,
Yes,
11.
Yes, but they are referring to 8 and 9. Kindly see, clause 8 empowering licensing authority to suspend or cancel license for contravention of the order. It is 11. If any licensee or his agent or servant or any other person getting on behalf of the contravener any of the terms and conditions of the license, then without prejudice in any order or action that may have been taken against him under the Essential Commodities Act, his license may be cancelled in an order in writing. So 11.1 basically deals with power to cancel. I think suspension is relatable to my lord 11.2.
Yes.
No order of cancellation shall be made under this clause unless the licensee has been given a reasonable opportunity of stating his case against the proposed cancellation. But during pendency or in contemplation of the proceeding of cancellation of license, the license can be suspended for a period not exceeding 90 days without giving any opportunity to the licensee of stating his case. Such suspension shall be limited only to those trade articles regarding which contravention has been made by the licensee. So there is an outer limit of 90 days, my lord. And suspension is also relatable to the trade article in respect of which the contravention is alleged. So, my lord, now it is more than this was on 4th of April. It is, of course, 90 days is not over.
Maybe cancelled.
Now, my lord, kindly see the allegations. They must bring out some specific allegation.
I mean, there are no dates in the majority.
Okay.
Even the delivery affidavit, the complaint is not have dates in the only annex full.
Now, if your lordships would kindly come to order dated 22/4/26, my lord. While issuing notice, this order has got relevance in the context of the prayer I am making, my lord. Put order to submit. Please come to order dated 22/4/26. Now, on the day when the notice was issued, my lord, this honorable court in paragraph 5 of the order dated 22/4/26 was pleased to direct the government, my lord, to bring on record by the materials based on which the subjective satisfaction was derived. They have not brought on record, my lord. They have brought certain vague things. Kindly see para 5. It is the opinion of this court that as to whether there was a subjective satisfaction based upon materials available with the respondent number 3 can only be ascertained by giving an opportunity to respondent number 3 to bring on record such material on the basis of which such subjective satisfaction was arrived at. Under such circumstances, it is further opinion of this court. And my lord, so my lord, let us see there, look at their affidavit, whether the subjective satisfaction based on which the suspension order was made, my lord, has been reflected in the affidavit. Now, please come to page 70 of their affidavit, my lord. For example, one Chiranjeev Chakraborty, no signature, no date, no nothing. Kindly note that senior citizen, page, my lord, 70. Kindly note that senior citizens of your district are being harassed by Navajyoti Gas Agency, Hatigarh, and there is huge chaos across regarding distribution of LPG cylinder to carded individual. While government has stated there is no shortage, it is not understood why agencies situated in the heart of the Gauhati city has shown such callous behavior in this time of crisis. I have highlighted this previously to you as well as in my Facebook. My parents are so and so. So, my lord, this Chiranjeev Chakraborty's, my lord, complaint, it neither bears any signature nor bears any date. Then another Chiranjeev Chakraborty, Asamiya to ase niki?
Eto type copy.
Chiranjeev Chakraborty. Then, my lord, page 71, there is another complaint. I have the honor to inform you that I am consumer of so and so, having consumer number so and so. I booked a gas cylinder, received a message on 27 stating invoice generated so and so. On inquiry on 30th, I was told that it is a fake message and hence have to make booking on 1st April of 2026. Then Milord will kindly come to page 73. This is another application of one Dharmendra Sahani. It also does not bear any date, Milord.
There is page
But there
74.
is a
74 RTI.
RTI, right hand thumb impression is there, but there is no date. So, my lord, then at page 78.
No date.
Again, my lord, no address, no date. This is of one Pradeep Kumar Das. Then, my lord, complaint regarding monopoly trade practice by so and so, I would like to request you, page 84, that you to take some measurable action against Navajyoti as they are doing monopoly trade by violating all rules and regulations set by government. They never treat well with their consumers as well as never deliver our gas cylinder whenever we need. So, my lord, these are all vague things, my lord.
Now, without going into the factual aspect,
Yes.
if you go to the legal aspect,
Yes.
11.2,
Yes, my lord.
can you come to the 11.2?
Yes, my lord. No order of cancellation shall be made under this clause unless the licensee has been given a reasonable opportunity of stating his case against the proposed cancellation. But during pendency,
So for cancellation, you need to be given an
Notice.
opportunity and this stage is on.
yes,
Okay. But during the
by
pendency of
pendency or in contemplation of proceedings of cancellation of license, the license can be suspended for a period not exceeding 90 days without giving opportunity to the licensee of stating its case. So, my lord, without giving notice also, for a period of 90 days, the power of suspension can be resorted to. Such suspension shall be limited only to those trade articles regarding which contravention has been made by the licensee.
now, when was the 90 days is not over?
Not over.
That is there.
No, my lord, my humble submission is this action of suspension, though it looks like as if something has been, my lord, kept in abeyance. But effect of it is, my lord, far more serious. Because, my lord, all the cylinders have been taken away, all the empty cylinders have been taken away, all my consumers has been, my lord, what do you call it? Yes, shifted to another agency. So virtually, my lord, it has the consequence of a cancellation. So it is in that context, this honorable court said that based on what you derive the subjective satisfaction, please indicate in your affidavit. My lord, let me be very clear about one thing, my lord. The complaint which has been annexed, does it inspire the confidence of this honorable court that a drastic measure like, my lord, a suspension can be resorted to? End of the day, my lord, gas is an issue, my lord. We are
No,
facing.
for the aspect of subjective satisfaction,
Hmm.
that can be a matter of examination if a cancellation is there.
Even for suspension also, my
Suspension,
lord.
they are proceeding on prima facie satisfaction, which you are disputing that this may not be enough materials to come to a prima facie case.
Yes.
But the powers are very, very clear that
Huh.
at least till 90 days, no opportunity is also required.
No, that
So-
is there, my lord. That I cannot.
We
prove.
wait till the vacations. 90 days will also be over. If they cannot complete, then we'll consider the interim order. And if in the meantime, if you want, you can file your rejoinder.
Yes.
Heard, Sri K. N. Chaudhary, Leonard Senior Counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. Also heard Sri D. Nath, Leonard Senior Advocate, who has filed the affidavit in opposition. Full stop. The Leonard Senior Counsel has submitted that even to invoke the powers of suspension, there has to be a subjective satisfaction, and the materials placed on record would not prima facie make out a case of of subjective, would not prima facie make out a case to exercise the powers of suspension. Full stop. He has, however, submitted. He has, however, candidly informed that so far as the notice is concerned, the same has been replied to, and the proceeding has started. Full stop. Para. Sri Nath, the Learned State Council has relied upon Section 11(2), which itself provides for a period of 90 days for which an order of suspension can be made effective. Full stop. Para. The order was passed on 9/4/2026, and in the interest of justice, this court and this court is of the opinion that the interest of justice would be met if the adjudication on the issue of the legality or otherwise of the suspension order is decided after completion of the period of 90 days. Para. In view of the above,
It will be over, my lord.
immediately after the vacation.
Yes.
In view of the above, matter is adjourned to be listed on 16th of July. Is it okay? 16th of July. The petitioner would be at liberty to file rejoinder affidavit in the meantime. On the next date fixed, an endeavor would be made to finally dispose of the writ petition.
Rejoinder we have filed.
You have already filed. Last year, na lage.
Deep level.
This you can take back. Ekhon kar asil ba? Amar asil nahi.
It's now deep.
Item number? Oh, when I'm okay. Yes. Other side. Yes, Richard is. Okay.
Yes.
This will be the last matter. The rest of the matters will not take up.
Here, my lord, there has been some embankment, my lord, constructed, because of which, my lord, my area has been reduced considerably. And although, my lord, there is a representation, nothing has been done.
Who has the progress with this embankment?
My lord, the water resource department, my lord.
Water resources, there are parties.
Yes, my lord.
Who is for water resource?
Let's stop them, my lord.
But his.
Water resource, Anand Das.
Not, name is not shown, lordship. In the first list.
Can you have it tomorrow? We have it tomorrow. Please inform Mr. whoever is there. P. Chakraborty or Anand Das. Who's there?
Anand Das is there.
Served or not? Served.
Yes, served, my lord.
Okay. Heard Sri M.K. Chaudhary and his senior counsel. Full stop. Are the water resource department, apart from the fisheries department, which is represented by Sri P. Sharma, the Learned Standing Council, comma, the water resource department, which is a party respondent, is not represented as names have not been reflected in the cost base. Para? Sri R. Talukdar, Learned State Council is however present. Para? Let this matter be listed again tomorrow by reflecting the name of the Learned Standing Council, Water Resource Department.
And AFDC also.
AFDC also, my lord.
And my name is on.
It's not fishery department, but it will be, my lord.
Or
the
AFDC will go fishery.
My name is also.
Water resource as well as the AFDC.
Yes.
Okay.
Highly appreciate.
Tomorrow we'll have it.
Nice.
In this 38 to interim. Any case where interim order is still today?
37, my lord, may I pray for a fixed date?
I will give a date. Any case where interim order is still today? 37, 8. 38 to.